East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And taking the ball for the Mets, Kodai Senga. How about a scouting report on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
All right, ready to get underway. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Chop to the right side. Now the throw to first on the run. Toss to Alonso. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that one is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And now Joey Meneses. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. Got him. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And on the hill, the lefty, Mackenzie Gore.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters They have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
For the Mets, the center fielder.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The line to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Right side. Garcia fires over to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. The punch out there, and there's two down.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 3-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Robles raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 3-0. New inning getting started. Here's Lane Thomas.
The right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Pitch in the dirt. Now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first, C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Senga keeping an eye on him.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering way off the plate. Thomas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And the fastball tied him up as it squirts away. And now a man into scoring position.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball, Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside. And now 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Runner at third, 2 away. Next one is off the plate. 3-1. Luis Garcia to bat next. That one's in there. Now 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out, and that ends the frame. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Nationals 3 and the Mets nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And down on strikes. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Mark Canha. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short, Abrams. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6. The second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one clips the corner. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
McNeil off of first with 2 away. And now 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's a little bit low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one 95 to finish him off. Mets strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Queens, on to the third inning. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
The 2-1. That's in there.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Jeimer Candelario digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. On the ground. And foul ball. 2-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter, Joey.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Righty delivers. In the air on the infield, Escobar drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 3 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Kicks and deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tomas Nido at the plate. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting, center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got to can it.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And that's too high. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. as we go to the top of the fourth. And now, Hebert Ruiz.
Hebert Ruiz.
And he deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. That one missed. Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. That's off the mark. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ruiz on at first. Nobody out. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Down the line towards the corner. Marte going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Grounded out his first time. Not even close there. Ball 2. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jimmy Yacobonis up and throwing. And a 2-1 on the way. And that's a little bit high. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 on, 2 outs. That one at 95 missed up top. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Nats leave a pair, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's a 1-1. They say it went.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In the air, left field. Call. Gets under it. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jimmy Yacobonis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Alex Call, 1 for 2.
Alex Call.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is foul back. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now got it. Third baseman, Jamer.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jamer Candelario. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Call, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering upstairs. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. Goes down looking.
I'll just rip a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Joey Meneses. Two and 1 now. Lifted in the air, right field. Marte moves under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Nationals leave 1, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Mark Canha. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Trevor Williams up and loosening in the pen. Banda, the lefty, warming up as well. The wind and the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. In the air out towards right center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 1 with a single so far. McNeil checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Fair.
Here's Tommy Pham. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Top 6. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
You know, these Nationals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
That's to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Now it's Dominic Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one hammered center field. That's back. Gone. Dominic Smith goes deep. His first homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. And downstairs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. The 2-1. And that one missing low. Right-handed reliever. Oh, that hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Here's Victor Robles. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. At the belt and fires. Way outside. It's 2-2. Good eye right there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him, double play. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Citi Field, now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Rips that one to right. Thomas hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tomas Nido. First time up, he grounded to third. And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Up the middle, it's in and out of his glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 7th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 5 and the Mets nothing. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Drew Smith.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. 3-2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And there's a ball. Action in the Mets bullpen. Adam Ottavino getting loose out there. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Candelario leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Man at first, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Washington as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Starling Marte. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boone, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mackenzie Gore won't go any further. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. New pitcher now, Erasmo Ramirez. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 61, Erasmo Ramirez.
Here's Francisco Lindor. The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And next is the designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
Two outs. Popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mets leave 1. It's 5-0. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, David Robertson. He's been so good against lefties.
J.J. Robertson.
Dom Smith stands in, 1 for 3.
The first baseman, number 22, Dom Smith.
And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play.
Now batting, right fielder,
Lane Thomas getting ready to hit. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. One and two here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses. Full count, 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Adam Ottavino appears to be getting loose. Raley getting loose as well. Righty to the plate. Gets the outside corner with that one. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three-two on the way. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for Washington, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here in Queens, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Trying to bunt his way on. Candelario zips it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Next to hit, Tommy Pham. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field and out of here. Third home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So up next for New York, Eduardo Escobar. Check swing. He went 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Tomas Nido up now for the Mets. And a 1-1. Just missed. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one in the air center field. Robles in position, makes the catch, inning over. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Victor Robles digs in now.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
The pitch. And now 1-2. One-two now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Alex Call now at the plate. The next offering misses. 3-1 now.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Call leads off first with one away. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jamer.
And now up for Washington, Jamer Candelario. 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's downstairs and outside. Caught him looking for the K. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Nationals 5 and the Mets 1. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Trevor Williams.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So the lineup flips over. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Brandon Nimmo.
And a pitch. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So a man aboard, and next for the Mets, Starling Marte.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-1. There's a strike at the knees. Movement in the bullpen. Thaddeus Ward looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And now just 2 outs away. Man at first, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Lifted in the air down the left side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. Mets down to their final out. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And it's even up.
2-2 to count.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they close the gap. It's 5-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Mark Canha will hit next. Right-handed reliever. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Third home run of the season. It's 5-4.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. That one not close. 2-1. The tying run at the plate. Good eye in that spot.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The 3-1. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Slider clips the zone.
3-2, two-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.